Every industry has its iconic and recognizable names, even to those outside of its field. In the field of architecture, Frank Gehry stands out among the crowd as one of the most artistically styled architects of all time. Over 50 of his buildings have been approved, built, and completed, including such marvels as the McDonnell Douglas Engineering Auditorium, the Walt Disney Concert Hall, and the Vitra Design Museum. Gehry has had a very abstract style of architectural structure when it comes to designing his amazing architectural feats. He has been working in the industry for more than half a century and has won many awards, including the Pritzker Prize in 1989 and the Presidential Award of Freedom from Barack Obama, uh, and well as several respected teaching positions within his field. He was born in Toronto, Canada in 1929, and having been interested in designing buildings ever since he was a kid, he went to the University of Southern California in 1949 and later on to the Harvard University, but which he did not finish. He returned to California and created his own firm in 1962 and later started a furniture company in 1969 until 1973 called Easy Edges, making furniture out of corrugated cardboard. During this time, Frank Gehry was still primarily interested in designing buildings, so he decided to remodel his home in Santa Monica. The redesign of the structure involved using corrugated metal and chain link fence. The design split the house in two and added a skylight in the middle. The new design of his home garnered the attention of the architectural world. This period of development led Gehry to be known for his postmodern designs using odd shapes and unusual fabrications, and his adherence to the budgeting of his clientele, except for one incident where he had gone over the budget by $170 million with his Walt Disney Auditorium, which led to a costly lawsuit. His style has been an example of deconstructivism, according to his biography, as quoted from the Frank Gehry biography. This style was modeled after a post-structuralist aesthetic that challenges the custom design paradigms of architecture while also breaking the modernist ideal of form following function. The unusual materials he has used, such as corrugated steel, has led to an unfinished look or even a crude aesthetic. These choices of material and styles have made Gehry one of the most distinctive and easily recognizable designers. As told by Adam Augustin in the article titled Frank Gehry contained in the Botanic Encyclopedia, although critical opinion is sometimes divided over his radical structures, Gehry's work made architecture popular and talked about in a manner not seen in the United States since Frank Lloyd Wright. Over the last few years, Gehry has been teaching as a professor of architecture at Columbia University, Yale, and the University of Southern California. He has also been an active board member at USC's School of Architecture. He remains committed to creating artistic buildings. His recent projects include the Guggenheim facility in Abu Dhabi, the new Facebook headquarters in California, and a memorial to Dwight D. Eisenhower in Washington, D.C. The last of these brought on a dispute between Gehry and the Eisenhower family, which has been resolved. All these achievements of his continued commitment to the field as both a creator and educator show that Gehry will go down in history as one of the most interesting architectural minds of the world.